Here we're asked to solve the system algebraically. So in this one here, and my steps say solve the linear equation first, but I'm going to notice here really quickly that if I start solving the linear equation, I get 2y equals negative x plus 6. I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and it's going to give me a fraction here. So I'm actually going to change up my steps here, and I'm going to say solve the easier equation, which in this case is actually the quadratic, because then I don't have to deal with any fractions. So first of all, I'm going to add 5 to both sides to get me x minus 2 squared plus 5. Now, the next thing I'm going to do in this situation is I actually am going to expand this. I'm going to go ahead and use the exponent here to give me my quadratic not in vertex form. This would be nice and easy if we were graphing this, but algebraically, I'm going to actually expand this here. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply using FOIL, and it's going to end up giving me x squared minus 4x plus 4, and then we still have that plus 5 to bring down there. So in this case here, again, just really quickly simplifying, x squared minus 4x plus 9. And so now I can use substitution by taking everything here and plugging it into this equation here. So I get x plus 2 times x squared minus 4x plus 9 equals 6. Now I'm going to go ahead and distribute here, which gives me x plus 2x squared minus 8x plus 18 equals 6. Now I'm going to move this 6 over here and also combine like terms with the x and negative 8x. So we got 2x squared minus 7x plus 12 equals 0. Now I'm just solving the quadratic equation. After simplifying here, I'm now solving the quadratic. And in this case, I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So we have x equals negative b, which is 7, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c, all over 2 times a, which is 4. Now if I simplify what's inside the square root here, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 12 is 96. So just looking at this right here, I'm going to get the square root of 49 minus 96. Now what do we notice about this? Well, even without subtracting here, I know I'm going to get a negative value. If I get a negative value, well, that means that our answers are imaginary. So remember, what that means is that if we have a line right here, imaginary values or imaginary solutions means that they don't actually cross. So it's going to look something, I don't know, maybe like this is an example of what it might look like because there's no solutions, meaning if we have a negative square root, then it's never going to cross, so we have no solutions.